Greetings and welcome to Istrolid, or however you may need to pronounce this name. This is a game that I found on Steam yesterday, and it's actually surprisingly good. It's free, so there's no excuse not to try it. It's a sort of creative space RTS game. It's a little difficult to describe, but we'll be seeing it soon enough. So the point is that you actually design your own ships with a bunch of blocks that you get, like this for example. This is the tutorial sort of thing, so let's just go through it. So you kind of grab all your ships like that, and you can move in information like this for example. You just drag while clicking the mouse button and they will move into formation. It's actually very intuitive, so I do enjoy that. And we have to capture these zones. Now this game has a multiplayer and single player. I haven't done any multiplayer yet because I want to get a little better at it first before I make a total fool out of myself in a multiplayer game. But it's actually quite easy to learn. And there's also going to be a lot of stuff that you can figure out how to build your ships, build them more efficiently. And I do like the creative aspect. So like here we are destroying this turret, I think it is. There we go. It explodes. And all these things you see back here is the weapon range of the ships. Now there might be different ranges depending on which weapons you actually put on your ships. At the moment these are just regular lasers of some sort. I don't know exactly how it's what it is, but there's multiple weapons, and I guess if you put the multiple weapons on one ship, you're going to be seeing different ranges. I haven't really gotten that far yet into the game. I've just been dabbling around in the campaign and some of the tutorials to see what the game is really about, and I do enjoy it. It's quite interesting. Let's move back here. Oh, we just lost the ship. And we lost another one, but we still have 4 left. And these are, I don't know what these are, mines of some sort, I don't know. And this is the point of the game, at least of the parts that I've seen so far. It's to capture the zones, and yeah, it's basically just an RTS game, but with an interesting twist. So we have unlocked some different building blocks, so let's continue. This was actually the first mission of the campaign. Each of these stars is a new mission, and these are bosses, and I guess these big stars are important missions. I don't know what this is. I've only gone 3 missions far to figure out how the game plays. So let's go on to mission 2. As you can see, we have a few more blocks to play with. You can move things wherever you want to, as long as they make sense. So these things, I think these have to be fixed onto a reactor. If you don't have a reactor, you don't have any power. This is a piece of armor, as it says back here. So I can put it wherever you want to. I'm gonna build my ship like this. And let's pause for a moment. So now we will actually have to fight against some enemy ships that are going to be moving as well. This is where things are going to become a little more RTS-like. So this is our money, with which we can make our ships, and this is the ships that we can make. As you can see, it's $128 for one ship, and the price will depend on what exactly you actually put on your ship. We should be able to design ships, but it's not allowing me to. Maybe I gotta wait for the next mission. So let's queue up a few of these. About 6 will do. We have plenty of money actually. Let's build more. There's no reason not to. Let's send these guys. Let's see, where's this guy going? He's going over here. So I'm gonna get these 5 guys to guard this point. And I'm gonna get the other guys to start moving towards this turret. Let's build a few more. I don't really need to conserve my money that much. Now these missions are pretty small, pretty quick. Oh, let's move in because it's shooting at me. There's actually another one there. I'm gonna try and intercept it with this fleet. Now this guy is about to get popped by my fleet over here. He's actually not shooting back for some reason. Alright, they're all dead. Now let's move my guys in there. Let's build a few more ships, or I'll queue up more ships. Let's move these guys up here to take out this turret. Oh, they've got 2 ships now. There we go, we got this one. This is pretty easy to start off with, but there are difficulty levels. I haven't really played around with it yet, but we might do that later on. So as you can see, it's pretty short. We have another victory. Wasn't that difficult. Let's continue. Back here, I do think that these are the difficulty levels. So right now we are at commander level. So I assume this is going to be normal or something. Lieutenant would be easy, captain difficult, and admiral very difficult or something. We'll leave it on normal for now because I do assume that these first missions are supposed to be easy, even on higher difficulties. So next mission, fight versus dodgy. Alright. Now we have a bunch more blocks to play with. We have weapons that need to be put on mounts. So this is a mount, and this thing needs to go on top of it. So there we go. We got some more engines. So we also got another reactor. I'm gonna put the reactor in the back so that it doesn't blow up. There we go. Let's put these engines here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Actually, can you? No, you can't. Alright, so this is our ship. It doesn't look very fancy, but as you can see, there's a lot of room here to build pretty big ships. Let's start the battle. Now, normally, you should be able to add more ships, but I'm not sure why it doesn't allow me to. Click here to design a unit. Normally, you're able to get more than one ship to play with, as you can make different designs. Let's go capture this. Let's build a few new ones. Let's grab these ones and guard our cap points. You need to capture these as you gather more money. I was actually trying to capture, but we're good. I'm gonna leave one here to guard against these little guys. We should be good. I'm going to leave another one back here to guard and move the rest up. I'm gonna need a little bit more firepower to take out these. Let's screw up a few more ships. And oh, I'm gonna have to engage. There's two turrets there. We're gonna be losing a few ships, but that's okay. Alright, there we go. They're dead. And there's a... oh shit, this is a pretty big one. Actually, I think it's the same as the one before, but we should be able to capture before. Yeah, okay. Now let's do this. And they don't seem to be... yeah, there's another small guy, but he's dead. We have to take out this big dude still. You have to capture all the bases, and then you should be good. Now this guy seems to be damaged. I think one of it is shields and the other one is hull. I would assume that the one that is actually depleted now, the dark blue, is going to be shields, and the other one is going to be hull. Although you don't really see it at all, the hull or the shield. I don't know actually. I haven't really figured out everything yet. As I mentioned, I've just been playing around with it, and I do think that the concept is quite interesting. It's very intuitive. Oh wait, we got another point here. Let's go kill this little dude. We might need some more firepower here. Let's see. Okay, we should be good. Although, we're losing quite a few ships. We don't have that much money. So we should be... okay, there we go. That worked. Now let's cap this zone, and that should be it. There's another little dude, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Okay, there we go. A victory. Great. So that was mission 3. This is actually as far as I've gone with testing the game, but I did like what I saw. Let's go to mission 4. This is going to be new. Oh, and it does split up here, so we get to choose where we want to go. Now, you are able to go back. It automatically seems to save everything. This is actually the end of the last battle. Now, you're able to design more ships. Wait a minute. No, I don't want to... crap. Why does it do that? Actually, now we got music. We didn't have music before. Fleet. Okay, there we go. This is all the ships that we've made. I think this was the first one. Yeah, I did make a few more ships in the last campaign that I did, the one that I tried with. You're able to reset the campaign, which is great, since I did want to show it from the start. Not sure why the hell we're going back to this thing back here, but it is what it is. I actually wanted to design some ships, but it's not allowing me to. That's a little bit odd. Anyway, I don't know. Let's go towards this one. Fight versus fighter. Light mobile fighters. Okay. Let's see what this is about. So what do we got to play with? We got a turret. These things are batteries. Are lighter and cheaper way to power your ship. So this is instead of reactors. I guess I'm gonna put them down there. Thing is, our ship doesn't have any armor, so they're gonna be quite fragile. But once you run out of energy, your units cannot move and fire. Yeah, that's good to know. Now we do have the extra ship here. Not sure why it didn't show all my ships, but it is what it is. So now we have a choice. We got a smaller ship back here, or we got this big one. So we're gonna have to see which ones we actually need. I guess I'm gonna build a bit of variety. Let's start with 4 of these and 5 of these. I should be getting them almost instantly. Okay, whoa. That's a lot of small ships there. Let's see. Now, they seem to have all the same range. The weapons are exactly the same, so let us go and move back here. We still got a little bit of money. I'm gonna build a few small ones to try and flank them, maybe. Let's see. I'm gonna send you guys over here. Oh shit, that wasn't good. I just lost all my small ships there. But the big ones are still alive. We still have a little bit of money left. I'm gonna have to send some of these big ones back here to guard my territory. We should be good back there. I'm gonna send these guys in to take out this dude. Alright, we're good back here. I'm gonna try and capture this. Gonna move these guys up here. I do like the big ones more than the small ones, since they are less fragile. I'm gonna keep these two to guard. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to guard this too. They seem to be avoiding me. I'm not sure what their plan is. Gonna have to try and flush them out. Oh dear. Okay, I'm losing some ships here now. Let's move these into support. But they're gathering more and more ships now. I'm gonna move these guys up here. I'm going to... I guess I can push forward now. It's actually easier than I first expected it to be. I'm gonna get these 2 guys to engage these little guys, if possible. They seem to be avoiding me. We are capping this zone, so we should be good. They're sending in some ships. Are they gonna stop capping? No? Okay. And we have unlocked the battery now. Great. Let's see. So are we now able to go to the menu and do some designs? No, it's still doing this. That's weird, honestly. It should allow me to design my ships. Okay, to return to battle. I don't want to return to battle. I want to quit the battle. It didn't do that last time that I tried. Oh. Okay, well, it's showing me some statistics. That's good. Battle room, no. Menu, no. I just want to go towards design. But it's not allowing me to design anything, which is weird because I was able to look at the design schematics earlier. Not sure why it doesn't allow me to do it now. I guess I should have looked into this, but yeah, normally you see like this, but there's a whole bunch of things that you can use. Maybe it's because I'm in campaign mode. I guess maybe, yeah, these are challenges. These are separate scenarios. I guess I can do one of these. Beta Swarm. Let's take a look. It's the first one and an easy one. I haven't done it yet, but we'll take a look. So now we should be able... Oh yeah, I guess this is what I saw. So now we are able to use all the blocks that are in the game. I guess in the campaign you have to unlock everything. So you can use all of this. I don't know what most of this does since I haven't tried it out yet. This is why I actually want to do the campaign first, so that I know what everything does. So let's go back. It's very easy to go back and forth, so that's good. Let's see. Fight versus tank or fight versus novice? I guess I'm gonna go for novice first. There's actually names in this tooltip. I guess it's the name of the AI. So here we fight against Limax, high firepower torpedo battleships, and this one is high hit points, slower battleships. But let's try this one. Oh wow, this looks interesting. We have a battery here. Yeah, here you see all the statistics. But this one doesn't have any DPS for some reason, because we probably don't have any power, I guess. We're gonna need to use this. Mount has no turret attached. Oh, right, and I guess that could be a problem. We could make this however the hell we want. I could just start with this, but that's obviously a very bad idea. I'd like to make this smaller, for example. Without this, we're also gonna be needing engines. Cheapest thruster available for lightest ships possible. Well, this isn't exactly a very light ship, but... Oh, I can start from scratch for this one. I guess I'm gonna make a new one, a smaller one of these. Let's see. Well, it's the only engine we have, so I guess we're gonna have to try this. This ship is probably gonna be slow as hell, but that's fine. $390. I guess we'll go with this. We could also put down a piece of armor, although I don't know if we can rotate it. Can you rotate this? There could be a button for it. It's not scroll. Let's take a quick look. Where is it? Settings, controls. Okay, I'm not seeing anything about rotating, so probably not. Oh well, let's go back. We should still have... Oh, no, it totally reset. Okay, it's fine. Let's apply these thrusters again. This ship is gonna be very slow. Also, these turrets show you it's 90 mount, so 90 degrees. There's different ones. You can get up to 360 degrees. But there's that. Okay. Let's build a new one, a smaller one. Like, I guess we have to start in the middle, or it seems to be a different shade of gray back there. So let's do this. Let's do this and this. Let's put some turrets on that. Some armor, maybe. Do we need... Yeah, we do need reactors. About 2 reactors will do. Let's add this to make it a little more agile. And some thrusters. I'm not sure how well this ship will perform. What's the price? 250. I guess we'll have to wait and see. So, let's start the battle and see how this goes. Alright, I don't know which ships they will have. Let's build 2 of these, let's build 2 of these, 2 of these and 2 of these. Yeah, sure, why not? A little bit of everything. And there goes our money. What do they have? Oh, they added these things to them. Right, so my battleships are going to be absolutely horrible slow. Not a lot of turn speed, so I'm gonna have to position them somewhere. Yeah, as you can see down here, all the turrets, all different ranges. So let us... I'm gonna try and flank with something, like these 2 little guys maybe. Can I select them? That'd be great. There's probably a way to select both, I just don't know how. Okay, shift click selects whatever the hell you're clicking on. So I'm gonna get these guys to flank. I'm gonna get this guy to go there, this guy to go there. Now we have our two smaller battleships. Let's move you back here. Then we have these two guys. I don't know. Move you in the back. I probably should. Yeah, well, we'll have to wait and see. They're very slow. They're gonna try and cap my base here, but I'm gonna try and flank them. They only have one battleship, so we should be good. Move this guy up here. Okay, we can flank now. These guys are probably gonna get killed, but it is what it is. I need this guy to go. I need you to go cap. I need you to move in. Oh shit. Okay, my little guys just got totally whacked. We do have some money. Let's build another big one and some of these. We are capping, however, so we might be able to win this. Okay, well, okay, he's dead. We still have our two big battleships. Let's move you in. Still capping with the, oh. Okay, well, victory. That was quick. I didn't even do things properly, but it is what it is. Alright. So we've done this one. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I do want to keep these ones a little bit shorter, and I do think that I want to go through the whole campaign, if possible. There's quite a few missions. I want to figure out this game, make my ships as efficient as possible, because I do think it's a very nice game, a very nice concept, and I do like RTS games, I like space games, so this is totally something that I will enjoy. So yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.